The Brotherhood's siege is in vain. I am Dracul, Prince of Darkness.
Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is my Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2 Prince of Darkness difficulty walkthrough. We are back in the old castle and we're about to do a Carmilla stealth section in the library. And it's truly diabolical. But there's one really good thing about it. It means we're one step closer to Carmilla, and it means we're one step closer to breaking the game. And this room here is kind of tricky, because you're introduced to these skeletons, and this is really the first chance you fight them. But not only that, the blood that happens on the ground, if there's any piles of bones nearby, it will animate into a skeleton, and you have to destroy them. So if you ever see piles of bones, my advice is to destroy them, because then the blood will have nowhere to go. And instead of fighting several skeletons, you'll just have a piece of blood that's just picking its ass because it's got nothing to do. And you're going to see that in a moment, because this pool of blood has got nothing to possess, so it doesn't know what to do. And it just kind of chills out. And I get to kill this skeleton and then kill the blood. And to hit the blood you have to do ground slams, which can be a little bit tedious if you're not close enough to them. But in this particular instance I can control this fight completely, and it's not a problem. Although I did take a lot of damage, and if you die when you're poisoned by Carmilla, it does this really unnecessary animation of you being lulled into her, and it takes forever, so just skip it. That's what I did when I died there anyway. And I did die there because I got very sloppy on my first attempt.
I'm coming to get you.
But this is the stealth sequence. This is another one of those moments that doesn't make much sense. You have to run around this room and offer your blood to those pedestals on the floor. There's 4 of them, and they're all in a different section of this library. This was literally one attempt. I did not have a pattern. I just kind of walked around the room like an idiot, and it worked. So this might not work the way it does in my video for you, because the AI on this game is very random. And I know this because on my first playthrough, this bitch saw me almost every single time, and I didn't know what was happening. And when she sees you, the bookshelves go down, and you have to fight some dudes, I believe. But spoiler alert on this guide, I do not get spotted, and this sequence goes very quickly. So thank goodness for that. But a little bit of a story time. I was searching for Prince of Darkness guides on YouTube to see what my competition was, because I'd just finished the guide. And I was hopefully, going to have it up quite quickly and be one of the first there, and hopefully have a successful walkthrough. And I found a big playlist of videos that had a ton of views, and the guide was on normal difficulty. So I left a comment basically saying that due to misleading tags when people search for the hardest difficulty, they're finding your video. And I was a bit snide about it because at the time I was pissed off. And I have people that come to my videos just to hate on me because they're really sad, no-life kind of dudes who really need to find something better to do with their life. And they follow my feed, so they've gone to this page, this video, and they've, sucked each other's dick off, basically, insulting me and all that kind of good stuff, because they can't do it on my channel because I've banned them. And I just thought it was hilarious that within minutes of doing something, they were already latching onto it like the parasitic leeches that they are. And it just makes you wonder, if some people just spontaneously human combusted and were never seen again, would anybody fucking care?